this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Monday, so let's go straight to NASDAQ, US30 and gold. So we saw that NASDAQ was just pushing higher and higher. So it's quite easy to identify that. You can see that the market was just creating some nice moves. Nice move. So we can expect the market to do something like that. Remember, this is also a 4-hour time frame, so it means we're seeing a very strong bullish momentum, which is good. Why? We see that we had like a very strong sell-off a few days ago, so that was recovering that, you see. Then the market broke this area, so it means now we will be looking above this area if the market will bounce back and push higher, or bounce back and break this resistance and go lower, you see. So let's use a bit smaller time frame, or maybe let me do something, or let me just show you something before maybe I just summarize everything, because it's not everyone who watched the video the whole since last week. So if you are new, you are still welcome here. I just want to draw like a support, a long-term support that we can rely on. You can just connect these two lows here, so that we can see it's a very strong, because it's a daily. So let's try to connect it with other ones. You can see that. I hope before I can do anything, you can see this one connects, this one connects, this one connects, this one connects, and this is a daily time frame. So we're talking like so many candlesticks reaching those areas. So what do? We can extend that, but even if maybe you don't extend that, it's still fine. But if you want, you can just say, okay, let's move it a little bit lower. So now we're connecting so many candlesticks. So what do we do from here? We just push it like further like this. Sorry, let's see. Remember, you can still do those double lines. So remember, this is also a very strong support. It's not like we're going to rely on that like every day. I'm just showing you that we still have something like this that we can rely on. This shows you that actually the market is playing above our support. So what do you do with that? It means we just look for most of the buy positions. Look at the dips that we saw. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. But look at how this bullish momentum holds. It means bearish momentum just holds like for a week or something like that, or 2 weeks. You can see that. You can see here how short is this thing. So, or maybe I can just do something like this, or let me just show you. I just want to show you how big is our bullish and how small is our bearish. That's why we say we just only sell. Sorry, we just only buy. This is our bearish. Actually, I just want to show you the sizes. This our bearish. So let me change and use maybe the red one. You can see from, let's just start from this area. I don't think that's move. You can see here the market was just going high, even from here. Even from, let me start from here. You can see the market was just pushing higher and higher. Even now we have similar thing. So on that, you can see here the market is just moving high. Here the market is just going lower. Let me change that color. It's not visible enough. The market is going up, down, down, up. Just look how long this thing is, guys. So it means if you were following those buy, it means you were going to just enjoy yourself. You're not going to bother yourself with maybe looking for or waiting for sell momentum, which they come after some long time. So we always on buy momentum most of the time. So it means even here this bullish can still push higher and higher, even though we say NASDAQ it's overbought, is that, and whatever that we say every day. But the market, it means it can still push higher, you see. So I'm showing you so that you can understand when we say this is bullish. So you can see that the market has been about, it's been so many months playing above this support. So it means that's why we say we just look for buy momentum. So let me just go to a bit smaller time frame so that we can see what's really happening at the moment, so that I just wanted you to understand that. So here, let's draw our resistance. This was our higher high, guys. Then that is broken at the moment, so it means the market is still pushing up. So what you can expect from here, actually you can expect the market to do something like this, to come back here around this resistance and respect this area before pushing up again. Or it's possible that the market can still push up here, but the best thing is to wait for a nice structure. Then you can see, now I can buy again. Or another thing is, you can still draw your trend line, your support trend line here. Let's see that. You can still draw your support trend line, which is like this. So from there you can see that the market, let me just close this. From there you can see that the market, what's really going on? Okay, from there you can see the market was just creating something like this, a very higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So it means we can expect the same thing to happen from these areas, you see. Why? Because we also had something like this. You don't have to complicate things. So we also have this resistance. So this resistance is there, or now it's tending to be a support, is there to show us that, okay, if this is broken, then we can look for another downside. I mean, so a sell-off, something like that. So because this was a bit stronger, so it's broken, so it means we expect the market to play above this support. Now it's going to be a support, so we expect the market to play above that, you see. Even if maybe the market breaks this support here, which comes from this area, it means we still have another one, which we can say the market can still do something like that, going higher, you see. So it means you should think, you should have those two options, because this also is still fresh. So it means you can see maybe a sell-off reaching this area, pushing up again, or we can see the market respecting this one, going up, this trend line going higher and higher. So for today, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the market will respect this one, this trend line, or this support here. So if these are not broken, just know that I'm just looking for a higher low so that I can have a nice buy again, you see. So let's go to US30 and see what we can expect from today going further. Okay, here it's US30, and it seems like US30 is really respecting that resistance. Remember, yesterday I spoke about this resistance, that this is a very strong resistance. Then there is possibility that the market can sell off from these areas, you see. So, and I think I see that happening now. Let's just try to zoom out. Okay, you can see that. So I even drawn this support here and said if it breaks this area, it's where you can sell. Sometimes you will see a retest, sometimes that doesn't happen. Maybe you'll still going to get that, but I don't think maybe that will happen. Then after, the market is just going to sell off. We don't know where this is going to reach, but it seems like the market is really respecting this resistance. So until then, it means we're going to wait for a nice buy above this area, or where the market will give us the support area. Let's check for that. Let's check for that support. So support area is not very clear on US30 because look, we have like different points here. So the market was just creating something like that, so it means we just have to be smart on this one. We don't have to miss any bullish momentum when it's time for it to push higher again. So but at the moment we have a current low here, where maybe we can expect the market to reach this area before it pushes higher. But back here we also have something here. You can see that. You can also draw that because it's possible, because it seems like here the market had some like consolidation before it breaks. Yeah, it can be also an area that we can check, because this created like some really aggressive move, but it seems like it was just respecting this area. So if the market pushes lower and reaches this area, it's where we're going to start to say, let's be careful around this area. Why? Because maybe the market will respect that and maybe respect and bounce back. But at the moment I see a very nice sell-off, which, let me just go to a bit smaller and see if maybe that retest did happen. It seems like the retest is not yet happened, but maybe you can expect that. Sometimes this is how the market works, guys. Sometimes you won't get that retest. So it means if you follow those strictly analysis, it means you're just going to miss that sell-off. But if maybe you're an aggressive trader, you can just jump on it. If it keeps going lower, then it will be in your favor. But if it bounces back and retest, it means you're going to be in a negative before going lower. So today I'm just looking for US30. I'm just hoping that it will keep going lower. If not, maybe we will see the market bouncing back and breaking this resistance. But it seems to be very, very strong, you see. So let's go straight to gold and see what we can expect, guys. I still have the special. Let me just show you that so that you can enjoy some of the things that we are enjoying at the moment. So let me just clear that first. So let me show you something. It's a great things, guys. I am just doing this for my people. It's just only $15 to join me to receive NASDAQ, US30 and gold. You can see that these are signals, guys. This is one-time fee. It's only $15. You pay once, then you just enjoy unlimited signals for this. So if you want to talk to me, here are my contacts. My PayPal is this. So guys, this is a very good special that you can get out there. So let me check, or let me show you something else. If you want a system that is going to give you the signals at your own time on MetaTrader 4, on MetaTrader 4, still it's $50. You can't find this price anyway because the system is very powerful. And for the people who are going to purchase this, I'm going to give them a free robot, which is also strong, guys. Actually, I'm not selling that because I just want to share those things for free. But to get that, it means you need to pay for $50, get the system, then you will get the robot, you see. So I think I will be sharing the robot today or tomorrow, then with the people who already bought the system. So again, there are my contacts, guys. It's quite easy. Telegram or WhatsApp. So only $50 the system. The system is not the robot. It's just it's going to show you the buy and sell signals where you should take your profits. And yeah, let me show you something again. If you want to join the VIP group, you can just get it for $25, which you get German 30, France 40, so many things, currency pairs, gold, NASDAQ, US30, something like that. So here is the same contacts that I've shown you. So I hope if you are serious, you will see them and get in touch. So let's just get out here. I hope I showed you something very nice. So let's go straight to gold and see what we can expect from there. Gold, come on. So I'm also going to do German 30 German 30 analysis today. So gold is still here, guys. We still on the same thing that happened and happened. So it seems like now it's bouncing back from that support area. It's been like pushing lower, it's been like consolidating now and then, you can see that, but now it seems like it's pushing. So I'm not going to do anything when the market is consolidating because I respect my rules. So it means when the market is consolidating, I will just wait. I will take the positions when the market is pushing higher or lower. So it means I won't do any analysis on gold for now. So let's go straight to what? To German 30 and see what we can expect there. So most of you know that I think I did not do any German 30 analysis before, but here we are. We just doing that. So the best thing that you can do, this German 30, or let's just say indices, but mostly German 30, France 40, and Europe, Europe 50, UK 100, they have this crazy moves, guys. They have these crazy moves. So, and most of them, when you try to connect those, sometimes they don't match. They don't. If you draw the line, sometimes they don't connect. So you should be very smart when you do this. Firstly, you should understand what trend are we on at the moment. So if you understand that, it's where you're going to get things easy, because most of the time, I'm not saying always, sometimes the move is like, I don't know if maybe you know, like exotic pairs, they just move up and down, lower, up and down. So sometimes I don't really like trading it, but just sometimes, just because this is our work, we just have to follow that and trade, you see. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame. I hope you listened what I said. Check the trend, then from that trend you can start to do your analysis. So it seems like, let me show you something. I will start from here. Here the market was just consolidating, guys. You can see that this was a pure consolidation. So the market was just going up and down. This is a type of a trend that you should check. But it seems like even this area, this also respected that. Even here, the market respected that. You see, the unfortunate part is already this is done. So let's go to the current one and see what really happens at the moment. So the trends just changed quicker. Here we can see the market was starting to go lower and lower. So if you draw your trends line, you will see that the market was just going lower. So what happens now? It seems like the market is changing the trend. It's now pushing up. So let's try to draw a proper line and see what's really happening. I can start from here. I can start here. I just want to see if they make sense. So here, remember, we have like long wicks or long tails. So you should be careful when you draw your trends. So here I think it's where it's a must to draw like double lines. Why? Because there's so many weeks. Even if maybe you compare this to NASDAQ, but this one is crazy. There's so many weeks because it's, when we call the indices, it's not like popular like NASDAQ. So the moves, they just go up and down. So yeah, I think maybe I have drawn this correctly. So here we have this kind of a move. So it means at the moment you're supposed to rely on something like this. This is an uptrend. It's a very nice uptrend. You can see the market is doing something like that. So from this area, you can see I have a nice buy from this. I can take a nice buy if the market doesn't break. So what can you do from this? You can just place a very close, like, since this have like long tail, a very, like, you can just place your, let's say your stop loss here, your position here, your take profit around somewhere here. You don't have to make it like way big or far, so that maybe you don't hold the trades longer, because sometimes these things just consolidate, they just move slower. But sometimes, yes, they do like go crazy high, but mostly you will just find the market playing around, even if it's going high, but you will just find like so many candlesticks which can be done within 2 candlesticks, you see. So but here I'm hoping that the market is going to push up here. Why? Because we had this type of a support which seems to be respected at the moment, so, or currently. So now I expect the market to push higher. If not, it means this area is going to be broken. Then you can look for a nice sell from there. Easy as that. You don't have to complicate things. But if you try to connect the old structures and now, so you're just going to complicate it. You just going to complicate things. So it means just look at a small portion that makes sense. You don't have to force it to give you a structure that you want. But if you do something like this, you can just analyze this on a like each one 30 minutes, something like that, so that you can get some clear structure, you see. So from here, I expect the market to push higher. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everyone who watched the video, guys. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just smash that subscribe button, like. You can also comment. You saw my description, my contacts, guys. If you did not check my description, you will find everything in there, and then you can just contact me. You can talk to me. Then you can, maybe if you want to join the group, if you need some assistance, I can able to help you. Thanks, guys, for watching.